Welcome, everybody, back to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. In the last part, went through probably one of my top favorite stages, Carnival Night Zone. And it took me 8 minutes and 59 seconds to get through it, so... Continuing on to the next stage. Ice Cap! Oh, I love Ice Cap. Also, I'll make this look good. I did go and see Sonic Hedgehog 2 on day of. God, Sonic 2 was a good movie. There were some things that I wasn't really fond of, mainly like the human, like the human B plot, like with Maddie and her sister trying to save Sonic and Tails. That part, I was just like, eh. That was probably the lowest point in that movie. But oh my god, the ending. I don't know if it would be considered spoilers or not. I still want to keep it I still want to be a bit hush hush about it. But the ending was awesome. One thing I didn't really expect was the size of the... Oh right, I can't destroy those. And I gotta remember that I get hurt when I get hit by those. This isn't Sonic Mania. And this is an infinite loop unless you do this. There were some things that I kind of just didn't expect, considering my knowledge of the games. Like for the trailers, when they showed that what I thought was going to be a Chaos Emerald or Super Emerald, no, that's the Master Emeralds. Like, okay, I get the Master Emerald's been that small in Sonic Adventure 2, because for plot reasons, Knuckles had to put it in his hammer space, and it couldn't fit the whole emerald in his hammer space. But I didn't really expect the Master Emerald to actually be that small for the movie, and then the Chaos Emeralds to be literally, like, smaller than the palm of your hand, when, like, the biggest the Chaos Emeralds have ever been in a Sonic game have been, like, the size of the character's hands. Like, you could hold on to one in the palm of your hand, but it's like, the Chaos Emeralds in the movie, you could literally hold all 7 of them in your hand. But it was still kick-ass at the end to see Supersonic. Also, I am a little sad that Sonic 2 is the last movie that Jim Carrey's gonna ever be in. It really makes me wonder if he's ever gonna reprise his role for Eggman for the third movie, because they did tease a third movie. I kinda don't want to spoil it for people, but I am excited for I'm gonna be super fucking excited for when they come out with a third movie. I kinda don't want to spoil things. Okay, that was lucky. For the slot machines, if you have a high ring count, like over 100, you kinda get a better chance of losing your rings than gaining any more. But, yeah, I gotta admit, I enjoyed Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the movie, so much. And I'm excited for Sonic 3. And I just... If they're not... If somehow they're gonna implement Eggman in the third movie, they gotta have Jim Carrey. Like, he's the only person that could do live-action Eggman. He did so well in both movies. They made the right choice the first time. Granted, originally Paramount Studios didn't really make a good choice with the original design for Sonic. But I'm thankful they learned their lesson. And have been doing so well since. And even though they've only done 2 Sonic movies. I know that there was a small little snippet of what Sonic Prime's gonna look like, and I'm pretty excited for Sonic Prime. I'm not going in that bonus stage because it is it's the gumball machine. I could tell by the ring. I could tell by the ring of stars, by the shiny. Can't speak. By the way, the little stars were swirling around the checkpoint post. Right, this boss. Basically kind of like a retread of Metropolis with a bit of a twist, which is pretty neat. But yeah, I really hope they don't go farther than a third movie, because on all honesty, they could use a lot of storylines from a lot of other Sonic games to make, like, more movies. But it's just like, yeah, I hope they just stick with 3. I just hope they stick it as a trilogy. I just really hope that they don't take it too far. They've done well so far, but sometimes if you take things have things go a little too long for a little too far, they kind of don't feel as good as what they originally felt like. And I have 2 great examples of that. I have 3 great examples of that. SpongeBob, The Simpsons, and Fairly OddParents. Those were long-running. I'm a little thankful Fairly OddParents kind of finished, because I loved classic Fairly OddParents. I could watch that all day long, but I remember like hearing a lot of people's opinions, like when they added Poof was like when they believed the series was starting to go down in quality. I actually kind of liked the addition of Poof. I thought it was clever, considering Cosmo and Wanda are a married couple. Them to have like an actual child made sense, even though Timmy's their godchild, because they're Fairly OddParents. But it's when they added Sparky the fairy dog, which is like, oh, okay, no. You could only have so many hijinks with a talking dog. With a talking fairy dog, I should say. Talking dog, you could have a lot of hijinks. Scooby-Doo's proven that. But it's like, that's kind of when I knew that, yeah, the show isn't as good as it used to be. Then they added Chloe, and I've only seen like 1 episode with her in it, and it's just like, yeah, I kind of want to go back. I want to go back to my old school Fairly OddParents. SpongeBob's still going to this day, and I will admit, 1 episode I didn't mind because they actually referenced a creepypasta in one, the SpongeBob in Weird Town, whatever it's called. They had the Suicide Squidward creepypasta show up in that episode, and I saw that, I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't really know a whole lot about Suicide Squidward. I just know it's a SpongeBob creepypasta. Also, I'm coming up on the boss, so I'm gonna do this. So that way, no super music. I get to listen to this kick-ass boss music. Oh man, I love this boss music. The final boss music is just a lot better. Wow, I'm only at 8 minutes. So I'm gonna go through this and launch base, and then I'm gonna call it good, because it's probably take me a little bit to get through launch base, and then I gotta collect all 7 super emeralds as in Mushroom Hill. You can legit collect all 7 in Mushroom Hill. There's like 8 special stage rings in Mushroom Hill. That's the thing, in the latter half of the game, I don't really know where a whole lot of the special stage rings are. In the Sonic 3 portion, like basically all the way up to this zone, I know where quite a few of special stage rings are. So even if my memory ever falters, I can always like be like, okay, oh, I missed one. Oh, I can always get one in the next stage because I know where one is there. So I'm thankful that I know where all the special stage rings are in Mushroom Hill, because I don't really know where a whole lot of them are in the latter stages. I know where a couple of them are in Flying Battery. I know where one is. I know where a couple are in Sandopolis. Lava Reef, I know where there's some, maybe one. And then after that, it's just if you don't have all the emeralds by Hidden Palace, you're kind of screwed out of Hypersonic, or Hyper Knuckles, or Super Tails, depending on who you're playing as. So, and if anybody is curious on who am I playing after Sonic, I'm gonna be playing as Tails. I'm gonna save Knuckles for last. Knuckles has my favorite boss in this game, as I have mentioned before. And I kind of want you guys to guess what my favorite boss in this game is. It is during Knuckles. It is during the Knuckles run. So there's a hint for you there. Also, I don't know if the rest of you guys can hear it, but I can feel it in my throat. I'm doing a lot more talking than I normally do. I can feel it in my throat, so probably gonna take like a small break after this. Give my throat a little bit of a rest. Maybe get some tea and honey. I don't know. Get something to make my throat feel a little bit better, so that way I don't sound as my voice doesn't sound as scratchy. I apologize for that. I need to do a lot more talking in my life. Get my throat. Oh, this is what I was thinking of back in Hydro City, where there's a platform above spikes that you can land on, but you have to immediately jump off of. That's what I was thinking of in Hydro City. Right idea, wrong zone. Hopefully I can get enough rings before the boss. Either way, I can probably still have a fun time with the boss. Tails, did you just trip the alarm? Okay. I'm trying to think. I don't really know what else to talk about right now. That's why I'm being silent. Oh right, I don't think I ever finished what I was saying about Origins. Like I read this. I remember saying I read the Steam page. It is interesting that for the anniversary mode, you have unlimited lives instead of having only a certain amount, like in the rest of these. So I'm kind of interested how that's gonna go. I do remember seeing that there was like coins or something you get, probably in place of 1-ups. Maybe there'll be like a little in-game shop to buy get artwork or whatnot. I don't know. It's still, like I said, my kind of hopes is that, hey, maybe I hope we'll get Knuckles playable in CD. If anything, I would have loved for, like, I still have some hopes for this, even though probably not gonna happen. It'd be really cool if in Sonic CD, like, we get more playable characters, but not just have, like, Knuckles as a playable character, have Amy or Metal Sonic as a playable character. Like, that would be really cool to actually have Amy as a playable character in Sonic CD, or Metal Sonic playable in Sonic CD. I'm mainly saying that because I'm a little biased towards having Metal Sonic as a playable character. Any Sonic game that has Metal Sonic as a playable character, instant favorite of mine. Well, maybe not instant favorite, but it's one that I like. I'm remembering Sonic 4 Episode 2. Yeah, okay, I'm getting enough rings to go super. Yay! Nice. Don't really want a shield, so that way I can transform to super and just get through the boss. Because I'm getting close to 15 minutes, but I'm just gonna wait until I get to the end of the zone, and then call it a video. Because I went through Ice Cap really fast. One thing that I really enjoyed about, another thing that I always enjoyed about, one thing that I always liked, watching the trailers for Sonic 2, the movie, just knowing that they got Tails' current voice actress to do the voice in the movie, and I always see that as like, they probably couldn't find anybody better to do the job. So they just have Tails' voice actor for the games be in the movie. It's like, hell yeah. To me, it's like, couldn't find anybody better to do the job. I think that's cool. And I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. Sorry if I'm stuttering and repeating myself. Like I said, I'm doing a lot more talking than I normally do. But this is good for me. be able to try to think more on the fly. Which is something I'm not really great at. I like to have a little prep time for my TED Talks. Dang it! Not the path I really want to go down. I don't think I've ever been down this path. Because I think I normally grab onto that hook that I kind of just flew by. But I guess I'm not complaining. Oh, I need to find the bubble shield before I get to the boss. Well. Yeah. God, I love the bit crushed go. 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 I love that. How it's bit crushed and whatnot. That's cool. Also, half the time I normally... Hey, I earned these 24 rings, 26 rings, thank you, Tails. I usually never get those 2 monitors. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I usually never get those 2 monitors, because I normally accidentally hit the little sensor deal, whatever the heck it is, that, and activate the thing. Because, if you hit that little orange deal, hit that little red-orange, I don't know. If you hit the thing before you go inside and get the 2 monitors, it locks them off. It blocks them off, and you can't get them. It's a really tight jump. Oh no, security lasers! Whatever will I do? So that's actually the first time I've actually been able to do that off of my own memory, because I normally try, but I don't usually succeed. So, hey, maybe a little luck for the recording. This is gonna launch me. I probably could have walked through and be perfectly fine. I choose to cheese because I want to keep I want to keep my rings. Hi there. I'm surprised I haven't hit the underwater section yet. Normally I end up in the underwater portion of the level. That part can sometimes be... Nope. Nope. Not worth it. I choose to cheat. Wait, can I can't even get over there. I cheat. Oh, no, this is slots. No, no! Even when you try to get out of it, the game finds a way to at least get you in there once. I'm getting my butt out there. I do not want to lose my rings. Okay, I think I'm coming up to the underwater section. No, I'm at the boss already. Oh, man! I need the bubble shield! Wow, I've never actually gone up on the complete upper path. I saw that coming. Ah! Okay. Nope. Oh, crap. I choose the cheese! Oh, come on! Okay, there we go. I don't want to lose my rings. I want to save them for what's coming up next. We ain't done yet. Into the Eggmobile! Sorry, Tails. There's only room for one. You again. Knuckles thinks he's so tough. I do honestly like this little cutscene because it's like Sonic tries to get through Knuckles, punches the bag, and just gets knocked right off. See you later, Knucklehead! this cutscene is gonna take a little bit. Can't really do anything else in it. And if you turn supersonic during this cutscene, I believe the ring count does go down. So it's good to save supersonic for this moment. Too bad I'm not gonna fight big arms. Ah, got lucky. Alright, once we get into Mushroom Hill, that's going to be it for this video, and then I'm going to take a little bit of a break. So that takes care of the Sonic 3 portion of the game, so I'm halfway through. Also, this platform's got to be freaking huge, because you can see the supports on the bottom of the Death Egg. This like little arena we're supposed to have is supposed to be literally roughly the same like size as the Death Egg, like the same similar diameter, because it was under the Death Egg, and you can see the supports. So anywho, other than that little ramble, thank y'all for coming by to watch this. I really appreciate it, and y'all know the deal with the outro. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope y'all will return for the next video. Until then, everybody, have a good day.